The premium. This is when you pull the top shelf out right here. This is top shelf map crafting. Huh. I mean, do I regret doing that? Hell no, I don't regret doing that. That's a freaking trophy map, dude. One bad mod. What's up, guys? Snoo here. I just got done crafting an example of 3 really awesome maps. I'm crafting maps differently now than I was. I already came out with a video talking about map crafting and the different, distilled emotions, the omens, so many different omens that we have here using, and you can check out that video. It'll be linked in the description if you want. But now that's a little bit outdated because that was specifically looking for magic finding maps. I have been able to reduce the investment cost of maps dramatically by crafting them for 3 different purposes. One is Citadel farming maps with super high Waystone. It'll be maps like these. Okay, these are sort of the final products of such maps with almost 300% Waystone drop chance in some cases. Another one would be ritual maps where I'm looking for like T16s, pack size anoints especially, and pack size mods, extra monster mods, excellent ritual maps. T15 or 16 is good there. You can make area level 80 a few different ways. And then last but not least, great magic find maps, usually paranoia anointed. So we have envy anoints, we have guilt anoints, and we have paranoia anoints. And I'm kind of using them a variety of ways. I'm basically prioritizing magic find maps, but sometimes the maps begin to roll, for more pack size or monsters, and then I switch it over to prioritizing a ritual map. Sometimes it rolls into a ton of like really, really high Waystone drop chance suffixes. You never know when you're slamming, right? You can control it somewhat with omens, but I'm not anointing the map with distilled emotion until the end, until I see what I got. And then kind of using a judgment call as to what to do there. And I think that's a little bit up in the air, but I just wanted to present a few examples of maps that I just crafted out of the blue, just kind of going at it, not showing you like the super efficient, let's do all these maps at once and let's see what we get, but just kind of just here on stream having fun and just doing a few maps at once, showcasing what I'm doing. And it looks like the viewers enjoyed it quite a bit, so I guess we'll make a YouTube video out of it. Do you see how this map is already like setting up to be big? So it has 110. I mean, I'm probably not actually going to run this, but that's a really high number. So the off chance that you hit this into pure suffix, which I just did, this is actually the highest rolled Waystone drop chance map I've ever seen. I've seen 300 before, and I sold a map for over 30 chaos like this before. One just like this. So I'm just going to do it again, because I don't want to run this crazy map. But, like, I've already sold a map like that, so... Like, there you go. I mean, that's just another type of map you can hit. And I think there's 4 mods that have unusually high Waystone drop chance. 4 of them are really hard, but one of them isn't that hard, and it's monster increased movement speed, attack speed. I mean, it's kind of hard, but it's definitely like, it doesn't actually make the monsters hit harder, which is the important thing. It doesn't add to one-shots. It does make clearing the map a little harder, though, for sure. But if you can make it to the boss room, you're probably okay. Not the greatest, but this one's okay. It's just fizzes extra fire, so I mean it has a chance. This is also a pack size, increased number of monster maps, so I mean I should probably prio this into... Let me hit it one more time, see what happens. Oh, okay, yeah. Now this hit rarity. So I'm gonna actually, well, no. Now this is a magic find map. So I mean, you never know what's gonna happen when you hit stuff. So like, it had a pack size roll, so I was thinking, okay, it's a ritual map, but it's also high Waystone chance, so it's a Citadel map. But now it hit rarity, so this map can actually go all 3 different ways. So I have to actually choose which one it's best in. Now, because it has increased number of rare monsters, pack size, and red, any map that has rarity, number of rare monsters, and pack size, that's a Magic Find map. Like, I don't care what anyone says. That's like at least A tier for MFing. But because this is so well rolled, this map, I'm actually going to Val corrupt it. Again, these are not that expensive now, considering, you know, you can get a lot of these for per divine. I don't do this as a standard issue thing, but if it's going to be like that good, I will. And wow, I hit quant rarity, so GG, I win. And I didn't hit any other hard mods, so that's amazing. That is actually a really, really good Magic Find map now. One portal map though. But I'm going to run this with stuff. But I mean, look at that. Like, you've just seen me hit 2 absolute insane maps right there. Let me see if I can do another one. We'll just put this on a video. We'll just do it right here. Alright, hoping for the T16, and we did hit. Okay, nice. 1 damage mod. Chilled Ground is actually good, because that procs Fall the Axe automatically. Magic Pack, Magic Monster, Rare Monster, Extra Pack. So that is a really, really good ritual map. And again, this is after using Visions of Paradise. I run the same maps over again, T16 style. They're missing Irradiated, still get all the Dexteral, Sinestral Omens out of that. So ritual set up nicely with running these while they're irradiated. And then setting up T16, I'm really trying to. The hard thing about ritual farming is getting enough T16 maps for that back end rerunning after Visions of Paradise is all cleared out. And there you go. That's 3 big maps, I would say. For 1 for Citadel, 1 for Magic Finding, and 1 for ritual. And sometimes, you know, I hit the corruption and it can go a completely different way. Sometimes it turns into trash. Sometimes it turns into mid-tier where I'm just going to use it to like maneuver around the Atlas, nothing special. Sometimes it turns into like something really amazing, but the wrong thing I was targeting. In the case of pack size, it can, you know, that can be for ritual or for Magic Finding anyway. Yeah, so there you go. That's how you do 3 different map crafts, and that's basically all I want to say. It may seem a little scatterbrained because it was kind of all over the place and how I clipped all this, but there it is. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Again, it never stops evolving. Different ways to craft maps, and you can take it from me. You can dramatically lower the cost, the investment cost, and the time as well of crafting maps, and you can do different types of farms. I want to stress that. I probably should have said that at the beginning. Don't just farm one thing. You try to farm only one thing, you're not going to be happy. If you're only trying to farm Breach with tower setups, not going to have as good of a time. Go ahead and prioritize ritual farming too. Go ahead and prioritize Citadel farming too. They pair up really nicely. And then when you're diversifying the different types of maps you're trying to get, it makes it so much easier to do all this. So that's my message to you guys. That's a little tip on what I've started doing in the meantime for map crafting. And yeah, there you go. End video. See you guys in the next one.